This is Ruby Franke's family, and you guys might remember them from the 8 Passengers YouTube channel or family vlog. I abhor things like family blogging or animal vlogging, because a lot of times the people that do these vlogs, they just do it because it's clout and they can get money from it. Because who doesn't want to see family? Who doesn't want to see pets? Who doesn't want to see children? The main number one reason I don't like it is you cannot get consent from children. They grow up with all of their life and all of their personal intimate moments being shared, and who knows what this does to a child's psyche as they get older. This is just my views, and everything in this video will be alleged and just my views and get you up to speed with what this whole story about Ruby Franke is about. In 2015, Ruby Franke and Kevin Franke start the 8 Passengers vlog on YouTube, documenting their family life. And I'm not giving you exact days, I'm giving you years, okay? In 2020, concerns start to arise about the Franke family's strict parenting style. And this leads to an online petition for an investigation into potential child abuse. And what does Ruby Franke do? She stops the vlog and stops posting videos altogether on her 8 Passengers channel and joins a different channel with parenting advice with a woman named Jodi Hildebrandt. And then August 30th of 2023, Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt are arrested on child abuse charges after Franke's emaciated son seeks help from a neighbor. Then we fast forward to September 2023. Ruby's oldest daughter expresses relief at this arrest. Now, Franke's 3 sisters support her arrest, stating it was necessary for the safety of the children. Her sisters, not the children. They support the arrest. But where were they when this was happening? Late November 2023, Kevin Franke files for divorce from Ruby, and a domestic relations injunction is issued. So now, December 15, 2023, Ruby Franke pleads guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse, blaming Jodi Hildebrandt for influencing her actions. Ruby Franke pleads guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse, expressing remorse for her actions, and Ruby and Jodi are sentenced to prison for child abuse. Before facing her sentencing, Franke emotionally addressed the court. Tearfully, she did admit to isolating herself from dissenting voices, family members or anyone who probably said, hey, or people following her vlog saying, hey, you're being a little crazy. Like, this just seems a little insane. Because remember, this woman was vlogging. She was sharing her lifestyle of how she disciplines her children and how she deals with life and things like that. Some of these vlogs are very personal, and that's exactly, again, why I don't like them. I would say let this be a learning lesson to people who watch YouTube and watch these channels on Instagram and see people having these perfect, wonderful lives that they seem like they're living in bliss. Most of them are just wanting you to give them money. And I hope and pray that the one thing comes out of this is that our government can put some restrictions on these child channels where they have parents just exposing their children. I realize it's your children. You have a right to raise your children how you want. But when you're putting it out there, it is dangerous. And given the state of the world that we live in right now with AI and technology, and we see what Sora AI is going to do. Your children's faces plastered everywhere all over the internet. We need to say, this is enough. We're not doing this anymore. If you suspect child abuse, be sure to call the Child Help National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4A-CHILD or visit www.childhelp.org. And we should definitely hold all people involved accountable. Have a great day. Think for yourself.